Hi students, welcome back in English grammar class. This is your teacher Miss Hifsa. You remember your last topic? That was adverbs. What was that? Adverbs. And you know what is the definition of adverb? Adverbs describes verbs. It tells us more about verbs. This is your homework sheet. Hope you have done it. Look at the words which are given. I have already discussed it with you at what each and every word mean. Let's do it again. And your question was circle the adjectives and underline the adverbs and underline the adjectives. So what you have to do, you have to underline adjectives and you have to encircle adverbs. Let's discuss it one by one. Look at the first word. It is birds. As you know, it is the name of different birds, so it is a noun. You are not supposed to neither encircle it nor underline it, so leave it. Then we have the word green, which is already done for you. Stick is also a noun. Sing is a verb because it is an action. Easily. If I said I have done my work easily, so this is an adverb which is telling us about verb, so encircle it. Then we have the word dog, which is a noun. Then we have the word nice is if I say this is a nice girl, so here the word girl is modified by nice, so it is an adjective. Underline it, just underline it, okay, not encircle it. Delicately, if I say that I am holding this thing, I am holding this flower delicately, so it is an adverb. Encircle it. Then we have the word wet, which is a verb. No, it is an adjective. If we say my clothes are wet, so it is telling us about the clothes, so you have to underline it because it is an adjective. Then we have the word lovely, which is already encircled for you. Then put is an action word because when we are putting something in some other things, so it is an action word. It is a verb. Anxiously. My mother was waiting for me anxiously. I told you इसकी meaning क्या है? फिक्रमंदी से. So the word anxiously is also an adverb, so encircle it as well. Then we have the word squirrel. Squirrel is a noun. Dishes is a noun. Actively. I have done my homework actively, so here the word actively is an adverb. Encircle it. Then we have the word climb, which is a verb. Fragile, it is a fragile glass. Let's suppose if we say, so it is an adjective. It is telling us about the glass. Underline it. Then we have the word grass, which is a noun. Furry. What is it? Furry. This cat is furry, so you have to underline it because it is an adjective. Then we have the word firmly. He is holding the pipe firmly, so this one is adverb. You have to encircle it. Then we have the word narrowly. Encircle it. It is also an adverb. Hastily is also an adverb. Encircle it. Swing is a noun and mist is a verb, so don't encircle it or neither underline it. Then we have the word tree. It is a noun. Then we have the word bench. It is also a noun. Little. There are little money in my pocket, so it is an adjective. Underline it. Gives, it's an action word. It is a verb. Smooth is again a quality. It is telling us about this surface is smooth, if we say, so it is an adjective. Underline it. And warm is a noun. So you have encircled all the adjectives and you have encircled all the adverbs, and you have underlined all the adjectives. Now look at all the adverbs. All of them are having ly in the end. Look at all the words, all the adverbs. so they are all having ly at the end. So it means another recognition of adverb is that it would be ending with the word ly, as you can see it. Now let's come towards our new topic, which is prepositions. What? Prepositions. What? Prepositions. What are prepositions? Prepositions are position words. What are they? They are position words. And what is its definition? What is mean by position word? A word which shows the position of a noun with another noun. Like prepositions tell us the position of a noun, that whether it is above something, it is below something, it is beside something. prepositions क्या काम करते हैं? ये हमें एक noun की position बताते हैं. As you I told you, we have already discussed that each and everything in this world has a name. दुनिया में हर एक चीज़ का एक name है और वो सारे क्या हैं? nouns है. If you look around in your room, अगर आप लोग अपने रूम में इर्द गिर्द देख लो, where you are sitting now, so what are the position of different things? Where are you sitting? Maybe you are sitting on a sofa, maybe you are sitting on carpet. So this type of showing position of something, showing position of a noun is called prepositions. Like if I say you are sitting on the bed, you are sitting on the bed. Where are you sitting? You are sitting on the bed. Here the word on is a preposition. Now look at its example, so then it would be clear to you. Look at the first picture. Here we have a pen which is on a notebook. We have a pen and it is lying on a notebook. So we would say that the pen is on the book, on the notebook. So here the word on is a preposition. If we didn't use this word on, अगर हम ये on word use नहीं करेंगे और हम just कहें कि the pen, the book, तो इसकी मीनिंग क्लियर नहीं है. हमें पता नहीं है कि ये हम क्या कह रहे हैं, तो हम इसके साथ क्या लगाएंगे? वर्ड ऑन लगा लेंगे. द पेन इज़ ऑन द बुक और नोटबुक. सो द पेन इज़ ऑन द बुक. ऑन से हमें पता चला कि ये उसके ऊपर है. लुक एट अनदर पिक्चर. हियर वी हैव अ मेलन इन अ बॉक्स. हमारे पास एक मेलन है जो कि बॉक्स के अंदर पड़ा है. So we would say, where is the melon? The melon is in the box. The melon is in the box. So here the word in is showing us the position of melon, that where it is. Look at another picture. The ball is under the chair. The ball is under the chair. Here the word under shows us. ये word under हमें बताता है कि बॉल कहाँ पे है? चेयर के नीचे है. So these are all prepositions. Clear? Now look at these pictures. अभी आप लोग को और भी clear हो जाएगा. The ball is in the box. The ball is on the box. उसके ऊपर पड़ा है तो हमने on कहा. The ball is under the box. उसके नीचे है. The ball is next to box. उसके साथ में है. The ball is behind the box. Box के पीछे है. The ball is in front of the box. उसके सामने है. The ball is in between two boxes. The ball is between two boxes. तो ये दो boxes के बीच में है और उनके दरमियान में है. So here all these words are showing us position. इन्हीं words की वजह से हमें इनकी positions का पता चलता है. So these all words are called prepositions, जो कि हमारे पास sentences में use होते हैं. Look at these sentences. हम sentence में किस तरह use करते हैं? I am dash the tree. Look at the first picture. I am dash the tree. Where is she? I am beside the tree. Tree के करीब हूँ. I am beside the tree. So here the word beside is telling us that where is she? I am dash the tree. Look at the next sentence. I am dash the tree. I am in front of the tree. अब यहाँ पे देखें ये सारे sentences same है ना. If you look at all these sentences, हर एक में लिखा है I am dash the tree, I am dash the tree, I am dash the tree, I am dash the two trees, I am dash the tree. सारे sentences same है, लेकिन इनमें जब हम ये preposition words put करेंगे तो इनसे हमें उनकी positions का पता चलेगा. Clear? Like look at the third one. I am on top of the tree. I am in between the two trees. I am behind the tree. So सो दीज आर ऑल प्रीपोजिशंस जिनकी वजह से हमें उनकी पोजीशंस का पता चला कि लुक एट द बेबी के ये बच्चा कहाँ पे जा रहा है, कभी ट्री के ऊपर, कभी नीचे, कभी साइड पे। तो सारे हमें प्रीपोजिशन की वजह से ही उनके पोजीशन का पता चलता है। क्लियर? प्रीपोजिशन आर विच वर्ड्स? दे आर पोजीशन वर्ड्स एंड इट टेल्स अस द पोजीशन ऑफ अ नाउन के एक नाउन कहाँ पे है। Now look at it. This is your homework page. Circle the preposition in each sentence. Look at the first example. आप लोग के लिए ये किया है। I went around the edge of the lake. I went where? Around the edge of the lake. So here the word around is a preposition. फिर है we walked up the stair. मैं stairs के ऊपर चढ़ गई। My mom took a walk around the block. मेरी माँ ने ब्लॉक के इर्द गिर्द एक वॉक का चक्कर लिया। आई लुक्ड अंडर माई बेड। मैंने अपने बेड के नीचे देखा। माई फ्रेंड जम्प्ड ओवर द बुशेस। मेरे फ्रेंड ने झाड़ियों के ऊपर छलांग लगा ली। नाउ यू हैव टू एनसर्कल प्रीपोजिशंस इन ऑल दीज सेंटेंसेस। द पेन फेल बिटवीन आवर डेस्क। हमारे डेस्क के बीच में से पेन गिर गया। आई वॉक टू द स्टोर। मैं कहाँ पे चला गया? स्टोर की तरफ चला गया। वी वॉकड अब्रॉड द शिप। हम शिप पे कहाँ जा गए? अब्रॉड, बाहर के मुल्क में गए। शी वॉक टूवर्ड द टीचर। वो टीचर की तरफ गई। आई लीन्ड अगेंस्ट द वॉल। मैंने दीवार पे टेक लगा दी। आई लुक्ड अक्रॉस द रूम। मैंने कमरे में इर्द गिर्द देखा। सो यू हैव टू एनसर्कल डिफरेंट prepositions and them. This is your homework. Try to do your homework regularly. See you in my next lecture. Have a nice day.